All right, little different video, but I feel like it's time. We have to talk about Joey from GameUphoria. He's a vendor that's been at a lot of shows lately, and I think we need to talk about it. So let's roll into a clip of me buying stuff from him, and then I'll give you guys a breakdown and why you should absolutely always buy from Joey, because he is an amazing person. So let's get into that clip. So back at Joey's booth. So he made a deal with someone yesterday, bought this entire bin.
Yeah.
For $1,600.
There was some trade in there, but yeah.
Yeah, something
in that ballpark.
Close to that.
Yeah.
He said I would be interested in it, and so I took a look yesterday, and I said, how much do you want for all of it?
So it added up to quite a bit more than we discussed.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's all good stuff. I think that's the big thing, is everything in here is good. Some of the stuff I did not see in here yesterday.
Like you didn't see this. This is that's what I'm taking out. I'm taking out some stuff that wasn't part of the deal.
Okay.
We're just trying to save some space. Like, I don't think you want 30 pots of paint.
Paint? No, definitely don't need paint. Maybe Mario paint.
Yeah. Got him! Everything else in here, I think, is good to go.
And just to show you all kind of idea, like he's got Crystal in here, DK64,
Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons, Zelda,
Paper Mario. It's like all very good stuff. So you add it all up.
$42.50, I think is where I got.
Okay, wow, yeah, that was
quite a bit more.
For 16, so you got a good deal on it. Okay.
Yeah. There was a couple of things that I just had no idea. Have you ever heard of Duck Dodgers for the N64?
No.
Me either.
Duck Dodgers of the 24th and 1/2 century.
Okay, I was like,
it's a $110 cartridge.
Okay, yeah, definitely never heard of that.
Yeah, I mean, obviously that one needs a wipe down.
It needs some tender loving care, but probably swap the back again.
But holy moly.
Yeah, okay.
That Wavebird feels really good to me.
Okay.
There's a couple of
the
receivers in there.
Yeah, it looks pretty clean.
It looks pretty nice, yeah. Everything looks really well taken care of for the most part. Both of these bad boys this has the poster in it, which apparently is pretty rare.
Okay.
This is also complete.
Okay.
Complete. So,
okay.
Another good one.
Yep.
But I'm willing to negotiate. If you want everything, we could make a number happen. If you don't want everything, but yeah, I guess that's kind of where we're at, is start talking numbers.
You said it added up to 4,200?
Yeah, 42.
Okay. And again, everything in here is good. There's a couple, maybe not literally everything. There's a couple columns for the Genesis.
There's a handful of advanced Lizzie McGuire, those type. Yeah. I didn't even count those.
Okay.
They are not added at all. If you can get me, would 3K be like crazy?
So the 4,200 is price charting or your price, or where does
a mixture? So like, I sat down in front of the laptop last night in the hotel.
Yeah.
I looked up every single item that has a pink sticker. Was looked up last night on eBay.
Okay.
Towards the lower end of things. That's just how we price our stuff at GameUphoria.
Yep.
And you know from my
price. Yeah.
So, a lot of Wavebirds right now with the receiver. I saw 90, 95, but 80 was like the ones that were selling.
Okay.
So if you want to pull it all out, there's like 10 or 12 GameCube games. Pretty much every single one's a banger. There's the startup disc.
Yeah. I actually need another one of those right now.
120 right there.
Yeah.
Easy.
Fun fact: you can't pull money from a bank on the weekends. I thought I could. So PNC, I hate you.
Shut up, PNC.
Shut up, PNC, for sucking. What about 27.5? And I think I could do all cash today.
27.5 and all cash today. Let's do 27.5. But then I think 3's fair.
Okay.
I'll take the 20. I'll take 26 today.
Okay.
And then you can just owe me the 3 It doesn't even have to be cash. You can hit me with
I do have a small trade for you.
yeah. Let me see the trade. Yeah.
So I do have one little bit of trade for him.
And I think this might be in the ballpark of where we're.
I actually don't know what it's worth right now.
It is. It's worth in the ballpark of our.
It's missing the manual.
It is? Okay.
Yep. I think the cart's clean.
I think I have an extra gold manual at my shop.
Box is fair to good.
Let me do some looking real quick.
Okay.
But I think we could probably just do the 27 in this.
Okay.
Okay. So give me a second.
Cool.
I think that's worth at least 200. I'm just
feel
gonna
like
look it up as complete.
Well, especially if you have the manual.
Yeah, I'm like 99% sure I have the manual.
So I actually got this gold yesterday.
Yeah.
Well, I got a gold yesterday. I upgraded. So.
Yeah, I'll do that. That's fine.
27.5 and
27.5
gold.
and that's 50 away from what I wanted anyways. Yeah.
All right, I can do that.
Baby.
I appreciate it.
Thanks.
All right, so you all just saw me buy this from Joey, and I want to talk about what it is and just how awesome everything truly is. I talked about it a little bit in the clip. If you look kind of from left to right, everything on this table is good stuff. There's a few random things in here that aren't worth much. So we have like a series of unfortunate events, and I thought there was like a Lizzie McGuire game. It may still be in the bin. I pulled out pretty much everything. If you look, every single title of Charlie and Chocolate Factory, it is CIB, which is cool, but like not something I would probably go after. But every single title is good. We have Super Mario 64, Banjo-Kazooie, Zelda, Pokemon Stadium, Donkey Kong 64. This is a new one. We got Duck Dodgers for the N64. Didn't know this existed. Label is rough. Label's rough, but I've never seen that before. We have Paper Mario, Mario Kart 64, Kirby, another Super Mario 64. SNES games, we have Super Mario All-Stars, Kirby, Street Fighter, Super Mario Kart. We have 2 copies of Super Mario RPG. Label's a little rough on that one, obviously. We have Super Metroid. We just have a ton of awesome titles, and I think that's why this deal just made sense. So Joey said after he added everything up, it added to about $4,200. Typically his prices are pretty good. Some of them may be high, some of them may be a little low, which is great because we kind of meet in the middle. And then he basically took 30% off. He wanted $4,200. I offered him $2,750 plus Pokemon Gold, which I'd gotten the day before for $150. I'm all in $2,900, and everything here is good. We have the Game Boy Player disc. We have all good titles for the GameCube. We got Luigi's Mansion, Pikmin, Super Mario Sunshine, Sonic DX, Ratatouille. Okay, maybe not Ratatouille. That could be another one that's not that great. We got Pokemon XD, GameCube, no disc because why would there be? But I'm actually probably going to keep the Jewel and put it on my GameCube. As you can see, everything here is good quality stuff. It's going to be great for Christmas. Joey got this the day before for $1,600 and immediately flipped it to me for $2,900 basically. Again, another awesome deal. I also want to talk about another deal that I did with him. I kind of worked out a deal before the con. I messaged him. I was like, hey, what's the best price you can do on Wii's and PS2s? Because they do really well around Christmas. And he ended up bringing us 11 PS2s and 9 Wii's. Worked out a really good deal. That should be in another video where I'm rebuilding or rebuying my childhood. So check that out. But again, another solid deal from him. I've worked out a lot of other really good deals. The video I did with Chase, where him and I were trying to see who could find the biggest flip, he gave me an incredible deal on some Game Sharks. Basically, quickly doing the math, he gave me it at 40% of asking. Not 40% off, 40% of asking. This is why you all should deal with Joey from GameUphoria. He has no idea I'm doing this video, but I wanted to showcase this awesome buy from Joey for $2,900, and then also give him a shout out. If you guys are ever in Washington, or Washington, as the Missouri people say, Washington, Missouri, go check them out. Awesome store. I'm out, gangstas.